a fantastic football sky in Warwick. That was North Kingstown quarterback Braden Rogers. We thought he'd be squaring off against this guy, Jaden Falcone, but the Hendricken QB hurt, so the Hawks turning to junior backup Dylan Lynch, playing from behind early because Rogers was ripping it deep to Cooper Berthelot. The first drive of the game, the Skippers taking a 6-0 lead into the second quarter. Took a while for Hendy's offense to get going, but once they did, it looked familiar. Ground and pound with Ronjai Francis bouncing off defenders, finding pay dirt. Home team taking the lead on the extra point. 7-6 green team, and Francis celebrating with his teammates. On the ensuing drive, NK goes deep into the playbook. Double pass, Gianni Akuli. Sidearm to Berthelot, who has a step and scores his second touchdown of the game. Iaculi was icing his shoulder on his way out of the game. So sore from the workload throwing the ball. Trick and treat, Skippers take a 14-7 lead, and the Hawaiian Luau loving it in the stands. Final minutes of the first half. Hendricken rips off another big run. Oscar Weah bringing it inside the 10. They'd punch it in to tie the game at 14, heading into halftime with their patriotic fans cheering them into the locker room. Still 14-14 in the fourth. NK lining up for a go-ahead field goal, but the kick is blocked. The Hendy special teams coming up huge, giving their offense a chance late. 4th and 2 for the Hawks here. Here's Dylan Lynch, the injury replacement QB. He gets the first down and a whole lot more, calling his own number, and he's off to the races. His older brother David won state championships with that kind of clutch gene. It's a family trait. The younger Lynch gets it done. Hendricken starting Division I play with a clutch win. 21-14 the final, and the clutch QB, Dylan Lynch, our primetime performer, and he brought some friends.
Yes, he did.
All right, Ian Steele here with the victorious quarterback of the Bishop Hendricken Hawks. Hey, let's give it up. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, your primetime
Hey yo! Hey yo! I said hey yo! Hey yo!
Hey fellas, Dylan Lynch is our primetime performer tonight. All right, we got an interview to do here, Mr. Lynch. Take us through that game-winning touchdown.
You know, it felt amazing. The line blocked really well, and I just saw an opening, and I just went. I just kept going.
What does it mean to you to come through for your team in a different situation, coming in for an injury, and you led the team tonight? What does it mean to you?
You know, it felt amazing. You know, Falcone was there with me every step of the way, and, you know, it was just great. It just felt amazing.
To start Division I play with a big win over North Kingstown at home, how does this set the tone for the rest of the play in Rhode Island this year?
You know, we'll see every team. We'll see every team again, and we just got to be ready to play and just got to fight.
How motivated is this team after the way last year ended? How motivated is this team?
We're ready to win a state championship.
There we go. All right. Yeah. Our primetime performer. Back to the studio.
Oh, man, that is beautiful.
I hardly got a word in. They did the interview for me.
Awesome.
That was awesome.
So awesome. All right, to McCoy Stadium, St. Raphael Academy hosting East Providence tonight. Our primetime player from last week, Tashad Brown, trying to spark the Saints offense, but the Townie defense came to play. That's Mark Walrand Jr. snuffing him out. Takes him down to keep the home squad off the scoreboard. Just before halftime, EP flips the field. Lucas Santa Cruz cruising a big run all the way down to the Saints' 5-yard line to set up the visitors a chance to score. They take advantage. Rock goes into the chest of Stephen Clark. He's in for the Townie touchdown. East Providence adds another in the second half. They blank St. Ray's tonight, 19-0. The final, Ian.
Our guy Tony Barretto, SVI Sports at Cranston West High School tonight with the Falcons hosting Burrillville, second quarter, and the Broncos topping off a drive with a TD. The snap goes to Logan Gelinas. He's in for the touchdown, 6-0 Burrillville. West connects on a big play going the other way, and then it turns into points when David Basha runs it in from 3 yards away. It was 6-6 on the extra point. The Falcons wanted to kick, but something goes wrong with the snap. No problem. West just runs it in and gets the points anyways.
That's fine.
8-6 home team. Burrillville grabs the lead back before halftime, though. Gelinas going to the air for a big play. Norman Solier makes the grab and runs it all the way for a Burrillville 78-yard score. The Broncos win it tonight, 35-20.
Best view in the house in Cumberland? This little lady. Can't do better than that on Dad's shoulders, right? That's pretty cool.
What you got for snacks?
I don't know.
I'm
She
starving.
was loving whatever it was. Clippers hosting East Greenwich tonight. Cumberland forcing a turnover in the third quarter, sets them up with a great opportunity to score. They take advantage. Pitch goes to Ty Troiano, and he gets across the goal line, makes it 20-0 the advantage for the Clippers. Then in the fourth, EG threatening to spoil the shutout, but another turnover keeps them off the board. They had 5 of them tonight. Marcus Gomes steals the ball away. The interception helps seal
Marcus Jones?
Marcus Gomes.
Oh.
Cumberland's a winner at home tonight in a shutout, 20-0, though. I don't think we'll mind seeing Marcus Jones do that on Sunday if that happens.
Just play like Gomes.
Love it. Play like Gomes. The earliest game today, an afternoon kickoff at Barry Field for Woonsocket, hosting South Kingstown. And how about this? LaSalle boys basketball coach Mike McParland, part of the officiating crew for this one. As he said to me, a man of all seasons.
He's rocking the Smedium shirt, too. My guy.
I love it.
There we go.
The Rebels jumping out to a 17-0 lead thanks to first half turnovers by the Villanovans. This run by Amani Boama, putting 6 on the board and extending the lead to 17 for the visitors. Then late second quarter, Woonsocket getting creative to try and find a spark. Joe Greenless gets the ball, finds space, throws it down the field, but the jump ball picked off by SK's Declan Freed. South Kingstown wins this one Friday, 24-6, the final.
2 trick plays tonight. I like the offensive play calling so far this year. In Johnston, fans ready to cheer on the Panthers against Rogers in Division III action. The visitors getting on the board first. Travis Burrows fights his way to pay dirt and makes it a 7-0 advantage for the Vikings. Back the other way, the Panthers going to the air. Great catch by Niari Vasquez comes down with the TD grab in the corner of the end zone. Ties things up at 7. Later in the half, special teams showing up for the Cats. Kickoff goes to Stephen Finnegan.
Not by the hair of his chin-again, Ian.
He takes it to the house. The Panthers outlast the Vikings tonight, 30-27.
I didn't write that script. You
Now-
wrote that script.
Nursery rhymes are for Coit. At Conley Stadium tonight, this ended up being a good one in Division 4 between Davies and Juanita Sanchez. PCD Co-op home team jumping out to a lead in this one thanks to the big play we love on this show. That's Orlando Torres. He comes up with the interception.
First time, baby.
He goes 70 yards the other way. Nick, it's a
Pick 6!
Oh yeah, extends the lead for the Cavaliers. 14-0. They were in control. That was the halftime score, but second half, the Patriots find their rhythm offensively. That's a keeper for Daniel Rose. This man's got nothing but green grass in front of him. He's gonna mow it. Long TD run, plus a 2-point conversion. And the Pats go ahead. Rose would actually score on the final play of this game to lift Davies to a 22-20 win. Daniel Rose can play, folks.
Yeah.
Unreal.
He is good. At Bryant University, a tight game late between Scituate and Tiverton. A great setting for an exciting. So they got to play more at Bryant. This is a great setting. The Spartans down a point, 7-6, facing fourth down in midfield, but on the all-or-nothing play, it's a fumble. The big boy gobbles it up. That's Tyler Garside for Tiverton. Comes up with it, takes it inside enemy territory. Not a big boy tutty, but close. Going the other way, the Tigers get to the place where points are scored to extend the lead. Benjamin Troya with the keeper journeys into the end zone to make it 13-6. Tiverton. The Spartans would drive the other way late, and they get into enemy territory, but get stopped with seconds left, and that's how it ends. Tigers hang on to win this one, 13-6, the final.
These guys have played close games every single year. A really good match.
Very good. In Massachusetts tonight, another local battle, this time between Attleboro and Bishop Fan, and the Shamrock fans saying, get rowdy or go sit with your mom. I mean, it's nothing wrong with sitting with your mom.
Listen,
She's great, but... Yeah.
My mom gets rowdy when
Same.
we go to football games
Yeah,
together.
same.
Unbelievable.
Hey, special teams highlights. Shamrocks up 23-0, but Sean Judge coming in blocking the Blue Bombardiers punt. You'd say he judged the timing on that well. Thank you. Sets the home team up with great field position. Attleboro keeps the Shamrocks out of the end zone, but again, special teams. Austin Clement, 27-yard field goal, no doubt, goes through the uprights, makes it 26-0. Bishop Fian, big win over Attleboro tonight at home, 29-6, the final. Ian?
Thanks to our friends at New Bedford Cable for the highlights tonight. The Whalers hosting Barnstable. Red Hawks jumping out to the big lead. TD catch by Desmond Brunskill, putting the home team on the board. Then later on, handoff near the goal line. Zachary Nunez, he's in for the touchdown, helping the Whalers score again. But the visitors holding off NB Tajardo France weaves his way through the Whaler defense into the end zone. Barnstable returns home to the Cape with a 45-20 victory.
We'll have more scores and highlights up on our website, abc6.com. That is Pick 6. We'll have the rest of the day's sports coming up after the break.
Really wanted that big boy tutty.
I know.
Disappointed.